In this lesson, we will be drawing stairs. We created the arch in the last session. What we want to do now is we want to create a standard by which we work, a height standard. So we need to determine how big a human is in our world. So I'm going to create a new layer. And let's call this human. And we don't need to draw a realistic human, but we need to draw something representing the human size or the human form. So let's do just a symbolic version of a human. So this will be our human size indicator. Right, so wherever we draw, it would be good to have this human, this symbolic human representing our size. So that arch is about that high. Let's put this one at the top, and for now let's lock it, or let's move it to the stairs. So we want to use that human as our guide. Then back to our rough drawing. You can use a new drawing for the rough drawing. I'm going to use my previously created rough drawing and draw on that. Let's bring up the opacity again. Right, and I'm still using my charcoal thin pencil for my rough drawings and keeping it at 6 pixels. So I would say a stair would be that high for this human size, and instead of bringing it all the way to this side, I'm just going to copy using the lasso tool. So using the lasso tool, I'm going to make a selection of that and then copy and paste it. So then Control. Right, so the idea is that part should touch the line we've got going there. All right. I'm just pressing Control V again and again. Control V. Let's merge this and make this go quicker. So Control E, Control E, Control E. Go. Then Control C, copy it, then Control V, then Control E, and Control C, Control V. Now we've got a larger selection to paste along. And using the eraser tool, or press E on the keyboard while you've got brush selected. Erase that quickly, or you can use the lasso tool and then just press delete. Let's delete that as well. Okay, so I think I want to merge all of these. And I think we can merge it with our rough drawing because it's still part of the rough drawing. And then make a selection using the lasso tool. Control C and then again Control V to paste it. Then using the move tool, move that to that side. And we've almost got stairs. And we've almost got stairs. Zoom in a bit. Then remember to merge that with the bottom layer again, the rough layer. And then brush tool. Now all we need to do is connect with all of these. Okay, so we've got a set of stairs going down this way. Now in most cases this should be fine, but in the real world we don't have stairs that go all the way from one direction up. We usually have stairs that goes up and then up, so there's always a bit of a landing somewhere, because stairs going like this take a lot of space up. So instead of trying to do this with this, I'm just going to copy it. Let's quickly finish this. So let's make a selection with the lasso tool. Copy that, Control C, Control V, and then using the move tool, move it over to this side. There. So now we want the stairs to go this way. Let's see if we could possibly copy and rotate that. Lasso tool, make a selection of that. Then Control T, flip horizontal, mirror horizontal, press Enter, and then using the T tool, using the move tool, move that over to that side. And it's just a matter of putting in the it's just a matter of completing this landing area. That way. This down. And across. So that's one of them. You can even break this up into smaller sections. So let's do that quickly. Let's make a selection of that. Copy that. Let's make sure we've got the rough. Copy, Control V, and then move this over here. And let's pick the middle section. So we want this section. Control T, flip mirror horizontal, move that to that side, press Enter, and then using the lasso tool, make a selection of that again. And bring this over to this side. And then it's just finishing it off again. So bring that across. And the same on this side. Bring it down. This down, let's see. So now we need to determine where this ends. So let's bring that down there. And that down there. All right. So think of the cube. Think of this cube going all the way backwards, down, and following along in this region. I mean, that should be the basis of it. And very quickly, we have created 3 sets of stairs. So we can use this one going up that way, this one going up that and that way. And we can now use the same set of stairs and create stairs for our pyramid. So let's copy that. And bring it over, like so. Let's make that slightly smaller. That should be fine. Press enter, and using the brush tool, bring it all the way back again. So as the angle. Okay, and then usually these kind of pyramids are stepped. So let's assume that we've got a step going there. How shall we do it? Yeah, let's bring it down, down and down from there. Okay, and we need our human again, so let's bring our human this way. Let's see, maybe we need to make this part slightly larger. So lock that. And let's see, where are we? Yes, our pyramid. Let's merge all of this again. Okay, and using the brush tool, I'm going to make this slightly larger. Bring it up, bring it down. Okay, and we can have a door in there, basically a lintel. The door coming down like this. Let's make that lintel a little bit wider. And bring it in. And we can extend this part of the building a little bit further out. All right, so I think that should be fine. Let's have a quick look again at our bases. So let's do a bit of, let's give this platform some Right, so let's have a look. All right, so now we can draw new outlines for these. My suggestion is let's call this arch because we've drawn the arch there. So let's call that arch 01 because we're going to draw more arches later on. And then let's create a new layer called stairs 01. Right, and then let's lock all of the other layers that we're not going to use. Make sure that you've got stairs 01 selected. Press. We want to get that color again, so let's sample that color. And I think we've got it there, but just to be on the safe side. And we want to select our inking brush that we've used previously. I think it was this one. Yep. And just reduce the size to 6 pixels and start drawing. I'm not going to do bricks for this one. I'm just going to make it a solid. We can do bricks later on. All right, so we've got everything on this one layer. So to separate all of that into its own layer, select the middle stairs, and then press Ctrl X on the keyboard, Ctrl V to paste it, and let's rename that to stairs 02. Then make sure you've got stairs 01 selected. Use the lasso tool again and make a new selection of this stair, these stairs. Make a selection of these stairs. Control X, Control V, and let's rename that to stairs 03. Let's put it there. And let's deselect. To deselect is Control Shift A. So let's duplicate. Remember, we've got a few places where we need stairs. So we can have stairs there, we can have stairs going up there, and we can even have stairs there. So let's move some of these stairs because we don't need them to be here. So let's put it there. Control T to transform it. So flip or mirror horizontal. Press Enter and move it down like so. So we can have stairs going up this way. Let's select the stairs 02 and put it there. Control T to flip it horizontally. And place it there. And we can move these stairs into place, something like that. Let's have it there. So we can get up there. And then we also need stairs going this way. So you could use that stairs and put it there and just add that extension or platform there. But I quite like these. So let's use stairs 03. Copy it and let's move it to the top. Control T to flip it horizontally and just move it into place so we can have it there. So we've got stairs that goes up on this ramp, and then we can cross the bridge. We can get up there with those set of stairs, cross this bridge to this area, cross the bridge over to that area. We can access this area using the stairs on this side, and then we have access to that top part as well using these stairs. So, and then we could leave this out, or we can add, I think let's leave this part out. But we'll get to this in a later tutorial. I want to create this pyramid now. So let's create a new, and let's call it pyramid. Pyramid. How do you spell pyramid? Pyramid. I think so. That's how you spell it. So let's go back to brush, and let's do the same. Let's do the drawing for pyramid. Right, so far so good. In an upcoming tutorial, we will take a closer look at bricks, but for now, I just want to break this up. In upcoming tutorials, we will create a texture where we have bricks, and we don't have to draw all of the bricks. We copy and paste bricks into place. But for structures like this, we will need to break it up like so. So we need to create the illusion of huge stones instead of one solid block of this type of structure. So, okay, let me quickly show you just one bit. So to break up the stones here, it's all good and well to have the stone going this way, but usually the corners are rounded. So instead of just drawing a line like this, we want to erase that bit, bring this stone in here, and then just break it up a little bit so that this stone has a roundish corner and this stone has rounded corners. So it's never just straight. We could even have a gap like that, and the same for the bottom. This concludes today's tutorial. Let's disable the rough drawing so that we can have a look at our assets. We will create more assets as we go. This gives you a very good idea of how to create stairs and terraces like that. I hope you found this lesson useful. If you did, please like it. And if you want to see more like this and to help the channel, please subscribe and ring the bell at the top so that you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching.